Hello, welcome to episode 21 of Playing for Set Pieces. We are with Lillestrom. We are in 7th. We got 15 points. We're not actually doing too badly. As you know, it was a bit of a slow start, I would suggest, in the Elite Serium, but as of the Sarpsborg 08 game, we have really picked things up. Okay, well, last time you saw us, it was against Start, which we won 2-0. We then managed a 2-1 over away at Sandefjord, which wasn't bad. Goals from Krogstad and Odermark's back. And Krogstad, of course, doesn't get many goals. That was only his second of the season thus far. I know we're not that many games in, but still. And Odermark's back, and of course, another one who doesn't score a massive number of goals, although he has managed 4 this season. So, quite pleased with that. That was a decent result. Sandefjord, though, not the biggest of teams. They're actually currently 16th at the moment. Solid bottom. So, it's a good job we beat him, really. After that, we had Nardo in the Norgemesterskapet second round, which we won 3-0, having beaten Lorenskog, who are, of course, I think they're one of our affiliates, actually. But nevertheless, they got hammered, bless them, as you know. But so yeah, great game against Nargo. And then we went up against Mold. Mold, of course, are currently 4th in the Elite Series, so they're doing fairly well on 17 points. We're not actually that far behind them, to be fair, but still, they are doing all right. But they beat us. Soundly trounced, 1-0. That's not really soundly trounced, is it? It's just a 1-0 loss. Bounce back, as I say, against Sandefjord. 5-1 in the cup this time. Obviously, we beat them in the league, and then we hammered them in the cup, bless them, which is a shame. A lot of yellow cards for them, though, so somebody got fined. But yeah, and then last game was against Songnau, and we won 2-0. 2 goals from Oscar Arger. Arger, of course, struggling this season for goals. He's managed 5 now in 9 games, but those 2 of those came from that last match, where, of course, Solbakken, who did get subbed, he's actually been doing pretty well. He's got 10 in 13, as you might expect. But people are still coming. Michelin still want him. Atalanta still want him. Sorry, Atlanta United. It's not Atalanta, the Italian team. It is Atlanta, the MLS team. So he doesn't want to go to either, which is great. And none of the other sort of bigger European teams have come for him yet, because there are a couple who got their eye on him. But he's stuck with us for now. And like I say, average rating of 7.74 after 13 games is pretty phenomenal. So we're hoping we can carry on this against Rosenborg. Rosenborg, of course, are in 9th. They're not doing quite as well as you might expect. They were the team that I believe we played in our first game of the season, albeit, the Meshta final. It was a 3-3, which we managed to win on penalties. So this will be a proper test. We are at home, though, so that does give us a slight advantage. Okay, it is Lillestrom at home to Rosenborg. It's McDermott in goal, a back 4 of Kine, Mikkelsen, Eggen, Rismark, Sinjan and Tudor. Left wing Brendan, central midfield Krogstad and Easy, right wing Sidibe, and up front it's Solbakken and Arger. Brendan playing out left, which he doesn't normally do, so we'll see how he gets on. But Sidibe holding on to that right-hand slot. Still only a young player, still only 17 years old, but he's keeping his spot. 7.79 average rating. It's not surprising poor old Tudor is stuck playing right back, because he is still the strongest right back we have. He's managed 7 assists, though, bless him, so he's done quite well. But this is of course, is Rosenborg, so we will see how we get on. Our system manager, Sungot, says pick up where you left off, so that is what we will do. And we'll expect a performance out of our strikers, which did not motivate them. So kick off. Lillestrom in the yellow with the black shorts, and Rosenborg in the white with the black shorts. And we will go straight to full match. Hansen on the ball for Rosenborg. And they're just keeping possession, moving forward. Come on, close them down, boys. Sidibe, almost getting close there. Tronsden, keeping hold of it. Melling, we are balanced. I wonder if we should be cautious, but I'm going to keep it as is for now. I feel like we could close them down a bit more, couldn't we? We already are doing so. Leave that as is. Sidibe intercepts, and he's got a lovely run forward. Couldn't get a cross in, got dispossessed, but we do have a throw. Tudor to take it. Finds Easy. Easy with the cross. Cleared by Emerson. Ball forward now. Oh, Rismark puts it back. Brendan. Easy. Brendan to Krogstad. Sold back and tries to find Arga. They passed it back. And they're still passing it back. Kine Mikkelsen picks up the goal kick. Okay, Krogstad and Easy. Easy puts it out to Mikkelsen. Come on, Easy. Finds Mikkelsen again. Brendan. Easy doesn't find Mikkelsen. Too long. Too hard. Too much. Yeah, let's have a get creative. I feel like we should be doing a little bit better. Let's go positive, in fact. Emerson just ran it out for a throw-in. That's fair enough. Kine Mikkelsen with the throw. Brendan. Oh, Mikkelsen. Easy. We keep possession, which is great, don't get me wrong, but we're not really creating any openings. Easy. Oh, Krogstad. No, not going to have a go from a distance. Preferring to keep hold of the ball and keep possession. Easy to Brendan. Kine Mikkelsen. Nope. Well, wonder when you're going to pass it out to where Sidibe is. Man, making a run for Rosenborg. All the way to the other side to give it to Knudsen. Who gets tackled by Sidibe? Where's Fran Tudor? That's what I want to know. Robbery. Oh, Knudsen again. He's getting in the box, isn't he? I wonder if we should be on... Let's go pressing. Because they're doing a little too well. Oh, Sidibe. Picked his pocket. Ball forward for Arga. Arga tries to keep hold of it, but he was just swarmed. I think we're going to go on to key highlights, because I don't know how much it's going to improve for us, but look at that. Stalemate. They've had one foul. We do have the better possession, however. Get creative, boys. Yeah, I wouldn't like to say any of us are doing great. Oh, 4 shots, 1 on target finally. 25 minutes gone. 5 shots, 2 on target. We're dominating them, but I'd love to see a goal, let alone some highlights. Brendan dispossessed there. We are struggling for possession at their end. I'm sure that will come out on the half-time report. Tronsen comes forward proper, puts it out to Man. Man goes past his man, and he's in the box. Passes it back to Proper. Proper to Tronsen. They're looking to create something here, but Lillestrom blocking them quite nicely. There we go, Krogstad. Arga finds Solbakken, and Solbakken's on a cheeky run, and he has a go, but it's just wide. Just wide. That's the first we've seen of Solbakken in this game, and that wasn't bad, was it? All right, throw in for Lillestrom. Kine Mikkelsen finds Brendan again. I know how's Brendan doing. All right. Sidibe out on the wing. Oh, keeps the ball. Cross. Brendan scores. There's me criticising Eric Brendan for not playing in the right position and perhaps not having the best game, and he scores. Lillestrom 1, Rosenborg 0. Look at that. Sliding tackle. Sidibe keeps hold of it. Lovely cross. Sidibe has been brilliant. There's no question. 17-year-old Sidibe. He's a wunderkind. Must be. All right, well, we're 1-0 up. It's coming up to half-time. And we've moved up to 6th position, apparently. Well, it's 8 shots, 4 on target at F4 and 2. They have improved slightly. They've actually, since we've gone on to press them, because obviously it's not about keeping possession, they now have the better possession at 54%. But we are 1-0 up. I'm going to suggest that you're capable of doing even better. And you know, I'm not going to make any substitutions. I think Mikkelsen, I'm not quite happy with you, mate. Maybe you can just pick it up a wee bit. We'll see how everybody else gets on. All right. Second half, even. 8 shots, 4 on target. Still 5 fouls to their 7. Oh, 9 and 5. Come on, boys. Let's get creative. Uh-oh, Brobbery's picked up a knock. Sidibe with a free kick finds Easy, who puts it over, unfortunately, but a good effort there. You know, I'd complained a little bit about McDermott. I think he's finally settled into the team now and has been very, very solid. Let's show some passion. There we go, fired up. Tudor with the throw-in, finds easy. Krogstad tries to get through the crowd, no luck. Sinyan picks up the cleared ball. Sidibe out in the wing. Lovely cross. Arga! Oh my goodness! You can't really call it a great chance. He had no room to put it in. At least he had a go. He's having a good game now, Arga. Slightly better than Solbakken, and Solbakken is playing averagely. Uh-oh. Free kick. Oh, nice effort there, cleared by Sinyan. That could have been nasty. Show some passion one more time. Come on, boys. Oh dear, proper on a counter-attack now for Rosenborg. Easy, all the way back to tackle him, but it's not helped. Oh, McDermott with the save there. Wasn't the strongest of, or the most accurate of shots. Corner. And it is headed well over. 87 minutes. We're looking solid. Are we going to hold on? 3 minutes of added time. 16 shots, 7 on target, full time. Lillestrom 1, Rosenborg 0. Not a bad effort. Not a bad result. We played very well. I feel like we should have scored more goals, but it is Rosenborg. What's Hansen look like? I can't remember. Yeah, I did look at him before. When I was looking at McDermott, I was looking at who to bring in, and I was trying to bring in somebody from Norway, or at least the Scandinavian countries. But we did instead get Sean McDermott, who, like I say, he's picked his game up. He's done all right. So, I do want to have words with him now, because, looks like I already did. Because he's on a bit of a decline at the moment. He's not putting in the effort I would quite like to see. Alrighty, let's come back for a quick review after that 1-0. Still showing the old schedule for some reason. Let's hit continue. That's why. We haven't finished the match yet. To the dressing room. This should have been on the end of the last video. Very well done. That was a cracking win. Very happy with that. Okay, so for our final review. This has been a bit of a disjointed video, hasn't it? I mucked that up completely. Not as bad as the Everton one where you didn't get to see the team lineup, but that's what I get for taking a week off. All right, Lillestrom 1, Rosenborg 0. Lillestrom in 5th place. It's pretty tight between 8th and 4th. We're all, well, 4 of us are on 18 points, 1 on 17 points. We are only 10 games in, I hasten to add. But Odd, Ranheim and Brann are pretty much solid at top. Brann especially. They beat us. Didn't they? Oh, no, we haven't played. Oh, no, they drew with us. That's right. I thought they'd beaten us, but they drew. That's good. For us, at least. But, yeah, we're looking pretty decent after 10 games. It's quite nice. Like I say, if you look at the form on the schedule, we did have a sort of a slow start in March, but April and May, thus far, really good. I'd like to keep that form up too. I mean, I don't mind losing the mould, but it was good to beat Rosenborg. We do have Tromsø next. Tromsø, of course, are 8th, so they're still a bit below us. And Ranheim, of course, who we already talked about, are in 3rd, so that will be the end of the month's game. In terms of where I'm coming back for you guys, though, I'm not entirely sure. I'm thinking I'm going to leave it until the Brann game, because Brann are top. And as you know, we drew with them last time. 1-1. But our form has picked up since then, so even though we're away, we might get a point. I'd like to see that. So yes, Brann, tough game, but that's where we will come back for, and that is at the end of June. We will, of course, be playing Alta in the 4th round of the Norges Mesterskapet, which we should sail through that easy enough. But yeah, I've been avoiding relegation. This has been Playing for Set Pieces, and we'll see you against Brann in the next episode. Thank you very much for watching.